Hello, Libra. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome. I'm ready to do a general reading for the sign of Libra. It is just a general reading. This information may not resonate with everyone. If it resonates with you, use that information to help guide you. I'm having a lot of glare. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's worse. Here we go. Is that a little better? No. Well, you know what? These very stylish new glasses are kind of like a windshield. Too much reflection and you're not seeing what you're doing. Anyway, take the information if it resonates. Use it to help guide you to avoid some of the pitfalls and the hurdles. And if it does not resonate, don't try to make it fit. The catastrophe that could be happening isn't yours. Let it go. No, I don't know that there's a catastrophe coming for Libra. Actually, I don't feel that at all. Especially with that Emperor card that popped out. All right. Can I get some jumpers for the sign of Libra, please? So how is everybody? Getting ready to go into that new year? Getting ready to wrap up some old energy? All right. I have enough. I will deal the rest. Okay, let's see. I need a couple from the top of the deck, and I will take a couple from the bottom also. The energy on the bottom of the tarot deck is just as important as what's on top. All right, Libra. You are absolutely finishing something up. Absolutely, absolutely. You have 3 9s on the table. 3 9s. The 3 is also a repeating number. You have the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. Okay, 3 9s here. 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and a 9 of Wands. You are finally finishing up with something. Wrapping up that energy. For a while you did not know what you wanted to do. You have the 2 of Swords that comes up for you. You didn't know which way you wanted to go. You didn't know what you needed to do. You kind of kept to yourself. You tried to work through this the best you could. And we have the Knight of Cups coming. The Knight of Cups is kind of that. I feel like that's the catalyst that's going to bring about this change that's coming to you. This is somebody that's kind of coming in slow. Not a big fast change coming around, but this is something you've been working towards. You've been trying to kind of cut somebody out of your life. You've been trying to cut out some unnecessary drama, some unnecessary chaos. A little too much going on. Felt like you didn't need that, and you needed to step away from it and separate yourself from it. You and this person were the Emperor and the Empress. That is kind of what you thought. These two, actually, though, came out and were facing back to back. Notice his legs are tipped a little bit away from her. Her back is towards him. You kind of thought the person that you're trying to leave behind was the end all be all, and it didn't work out that way. They brought you some sleepless nights. You felt like you didn't know what you wanted to do. How do I end this? How do I walk away from this? You were working towards it with this 9 of Wands, separating yourself away from it, step out from it. Turn your back on it. Cut it off cold. And then you have the 9 of Cups. This is you continuing to manifest this change in your life that you've been wanting. If you notice right behind me here, I do have one of the, thank you, Spirit, with the light. I do have one of the paranormal flashlights set up. This is a new purple one that I have had for a few years. It's kind of like a light in training. It simply is this one is a 5-inch mag light that we use for our paranormal research. Excuse me, I got a hair on my eye, I think. But this 9 of Cups is you manifesting. You're still working. You're still wishing. You're still hoping. You know you're not completely out of the woods yet. You know you're not completely out of this relationship, and haven't completely finished it up yet. But you're headed there. You're there. All you need to do now is take that leap of faith. The Fool card comes out for you. You know, you're protected a little bit with this Fool card. You know, this is the very first card in the tarot deck is the Fool card. And it doesn't start at 1, it starts out at 0. If you can see it there, I'll get it up there close for you guys. See that little dot? That's actually a 0. And that 0 is not nothing. It represents God. All encompassing. The 0 there. But you need to take that leap of faith. You need to, like, you know what? Let chips fall where they may. I'm headed. I'm out of here. I'm out of this chaos. I'm headed for my new life. Now, we've got these 2 3s that came up on the table for you. The 3 of Swords. You know what? This was something you dealt with. There were too many people around, too much chaos. There was too much input. I don't feel that in this case that the 3 of Swords was an affair from the other person, but I do feel that they listened to too many people, that they had somebody in their ear. Somebody was telling them, yeah, that's how you feel. No, this is not how you feel. Yeah, this is how to handle it. No, this is not how to handle it. Too many players on the field. The 3 of Swords, eliminate that. You're walking away from it. Now, you've got the 3 of Cups. Again, a few too many people, but this is a beginning towards a little bit of a celebration. Let's see. What am I feeling for this 3 of Cups? You know what? I don't feel like you're actually able to completely let go of this other person. I feel like you feel a sense of responsibility to them, to help them get started. And I think that's why this Ace of Wands comes up. You know, this is a brand new beginning. This is an inspirational move coming for somebody. And Libra, I thought it was for you, but I think this is you helping somebody else towards their new start. You can't just shut them out in the cold. You can't just eliminate them and turn them loose on their own. You feel like you have to be their training wheels for a little bit to help get them started. All right, Libra, I am going to pull a few cards out of my archetype deck for clarifiers. This is an awesome time, right? We are on a full moon right today, I believe. An awesome time to get some of those hopes and dreams and manifestations, those things that we want to accomplish coming in the new year. Today is almost a better day than the 1st of January, okay? On this new moon, or excuse me, full moon energy. All right, I've got one jumper. Spirit, can I get another jumper for Libra? There we go. Starborn. Libra, that's you. This is telling me that since you have made this decision to level up, you are now reaching a new level in your own spiritual development. You have been working towards your own spiritual growth. You're beginning to see the deeper meaning of things. You're beginning to deal with your own consciousness, your own thoughts. You're trying to keep them under control, and you're going to succeed, Libra. A lot of new thoughts. If you take a look at that egg that's kind of cracked, and there's something getting ready to hatch. That's not a broken egg. That's a new egg. Something's getting ready to hatch. You've been working on something. Now you have felt a little bummed out, kind of alone. You were afraid that you were going to be an orphan out in the cold. It is not working out that way. The orphan card here also is telling me that it's kind of like the hermit card. I couldn't think of it. Kind of like the hermit card. That solitary time, that time alone is where you really got in and did the deep soul searching you needed to do in order to attain that new level of spiritual development. All right, Libra. Wow. There you have it. Hey, get out there and enjoy that full moon tonight. Drop down, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.